Hello, it's Jason Payne, Cold Banker, Dean Harper Realtors. Well, today I'm coming to you from a new Chesmar community called Sienna Lakes in the far east side of the San Antonio area, not too far from China Grove. But the reason I'm out here is because I have a client that's in the Houston area looking to move to the Texas Hill Country area, and they found the plan that they really liked. Guess what? This is the model home of it. This is the Silas plan. It is almost 3,000 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2-car garage. This is a gorgeous home. I can't wait to show it off. So let's head out front and start the tour. Now, this is one of the brand new plans that Chesmar just came out with, and after walking this house, I'm super excited about it. There's another plan called the Drake that's also brand new that I just saw the layout of it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to video that. So they're building the Drake in this community, and they're also building it in Meyer Ranch, but I call it like the Draco. Don't get me started on why they got different names for different plans. But Randolph Air Force Base is just a little bit down the road here off of 1604 and the I-10 area. They are getting a new HEB that's under construction right now out there. This is East Central ISD, and what you're seeing right here with the windows, that would be the garage. So, and because this community is on a half-acre lot community, if you did build this plan here in Sienna Lake, you're going to have a side entrance to this garage. Meyer Ranch and Esperanza, they're also building the same plan, but you're going to have a front entrance to it because the lots are going to be on 60-foot lots or 65-foot lots, depending on the community. But yeah, I'm really excited about this plan. Happy to get this information for my client. Eventually they will be coming up from Houston to check it out. So of course I'm going to do a video of the plan so they have all the information to make a decision. All right, before we do head in, of course I'm going to hit you up for that like, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. I do these videos to provide all the information possible, and hopefully you guys will send me a text and use me as your real estate agent. All right. Right when you come in, you got this really wide, tall ceilings. Everything you see to my left would be the garage. But that's kind of one of the Chesmar things that they do. They use the garage as the design center. So you don't have to go across town to go pick out the goodies that you want into the house. So they got it all right here, very convenient. Another thing I like about this plan is you're gonna have the office right up front. Oh, I forgot the caveat. This is a model home, so the builder has thrown all the bells and whistles into this house to really showcase what they can do. But this is a really neat office. Actually seeing wallpaper starting to come back a little bit. But yeah, really nice. This would be the view from your desk. You can see out the window, and I like the kind of corner French doors there. It's kind of neat. All right, tax rate in this community, you're looking at just over 2.2%. Because yes, this is in Bexar County, and Bexar County's got a little bit higher taxes than like New Braunfels, but kind of on par if you're looking at Esperanza. All right, you got a powder room right up front. Really nicely done. Like the color selections in here. You can go a little bit dark on smaller spaces, but you don't want to really super dark on bigger spaces. All right, let's go hit this kitchen up because it's going to be a huge selling feature for this house. Big giant island, really like that a lot. This is not a gas community, so that's why you're gonna have your electric cooktop. But I like the backsplash. And of course, they're showing the upgraded cabinets in this plan. And just really love the use of space. You've got your breakfast nook / formal dining room over here. No need for 2 different eating spaces because yeah, nowadays people just really want one space. But we'll look around just how nice the use of space is in here. Love the A-frame ceiling, but we're gonna go into that room a little bit later. We're gonna head over there as well. But I wanna show off one of the additions you can have with this plan is this little extra office space over here. And I'm gonna have a layout of this plan and the different options with it all at the end of the video. But yeah, you got your laundry room set over here. And this little mini office kind of thing, really nice. This will be coming in from your garage. You got your little mini mudroom space there. And then the pantry. That's a really good sized pantry. We're gonna have, Chesmar uses GE, so you're gonna have your oven, GE oven and profile microwave right there. Lots of nice lighting, and I just love how they designed this house with the little wood stuff. And you're gonna see some other really neat wood things through here, but not crazy expensive to do. So like I like to say is, if you're not stealing ideas from these model homes, you're not trying hard enough. But a big island. We do have the two-tone, the island one-tone, and the cabinets are different. I really do like that. Your big single basin sink, and then your view from the sink from here. So you can really see the use of space in this area is really nice. Speaking of nice, having this little extra room off to the side to do whatever you really want to do with it. Oh, we got a bedroom back here. I didn't really see that too much. So you got another bedroom. You can really make this your like a little in-law suite if you wanted to, because you can have your bedroom, your own full bathroom here. So if you are looking to do like that multi-gym thing, which a lot of people are doing nowadays due to prices of everything. Let's go in here and see what this is. Oh, here's your closet. Not the biggest closet, but you do have multiple places to hang stuff. But yeah, if you're using this as like a little in-law suite, you definitely can, because you can have your bedroom, your nice little, this could be your living room space, all privacy you want. And you can even put a little barn door set up on here to close it if you wanted to have a little more privacy in here. And another pretty good sized closet as well. Or of course you could use this space as a kid's room, a game room, a different media room type stuff. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with after you build the house, you can put a little barn door up there and being able to close this space off if you wanted to do it like that. All right, speaking of spaces I like, check this out. This is really nice. Love what they did with the ceiling. Of course, that's probably gonna be an upgrade to put all this paneling on there. The beam is a really nice touch, but this is just a beautiful setup. Plenty of space for all your entertainment. They do have the lower linear LED fireplace where there's a little button you could change the colors of the flames and stuff, kind of cool. But the TV is not gonna be too crazy high, and I love they took those little tiles all the way up there. All right, master bedroom's over there, so we're gonna leave that for last because I'm wanting to tease you to keep you watching for a little bit longer. All right, coming in here, we got a couple more bedrooms. All right, decent sized bedroom, tall ceilings all the way through. That light will be blocked for a ceiling fan, so if you wanted to go down to Lowe's, get a ceiling fan, you can definitely do that. All right, good sized closet, going all the way up. And there's gonna be a bathroom right here. So if you had more kids, this is gonna be kind of a Jack and Jill bathroom. So you're gonna have this sink being used, and then a little door, and then you'll have the shared toilet and shower, and then another door, because this room's gonna have access to its own sink as well. But yep, here's the other room. Like I said, you can put your own ceiling fan up there, and then check out the size of the closets in here. Really nice. And then we're back out in the main living space. All right, I have not checked to see if this door is open or not yet, so let's find out. It was not unlocked, so I had to use two hands to get that done. All right, because this is a half-acre lot community, you're definitely gonna have a little bit bigger backyard. And I can't guarantee, I don't see too many other homes built on this pond in this community. But, well, I guess that's gonna be a road back there. So you're gonna have views of this pond from a lot of different houses, because I do see some stuff backing up to it. So it's really nice. This is a very quiet community. You're definitely out in the country. So you can see old farmhouses and stuff back there. But you're still close enough to anything you want to be at. Really cool back porch area. So yeah, if you've got friends or something, looks like this is going to be on septic out here. But if you got friends that want to be out in the country, but you want to be in a little more modern house, this is definitely a neat community. Chesmar's had surprisingly good success with this type of community, especially like Harvest Hills near Marion. So of course they're doing it again out here, not far from China Grove. And talking to the sales rep, they've been doing really good out here. Prices are going to be in the high fives, around like $590 in this community. Now, if you're going to New Braunfels, it's definitely going to be a different price bracket, as well as Bernie. All right, coming into the master bedroom, really nice layout. They carried the wood stuff in here again. And here we do have a barn door going into the master bath. And a really nice master bath. Got your big giant soaking tub. Some big old windows that you probably want to put some blinds on. A nice vanity, little spot for your makeup, linen closet, a good sized shower right here with a tile going all the way up to the top. Plenty of space in the water closet / toilet there. The other vanity, and let's check out this closet. All right, we're gonna have kind of a his and her sectioned out closet to where you got this one here, and you've got 2 racks, and then your off-season rack right up there is where you put your coats and sweaters and stuff. As I'm filming it, it is, what is it, I think 1 July 2025. So yeah, it's a little warm outside. We're looking at about 92 degrees today. It's not crazy hot, but you got another off-season rack right there. And more stuff to put your boots, or they got their towel stuff, but you do have a linen closet. So, and then more space here. So I really do like the layout of this closet. And I've been really impressed with the layout of this home. I'm super excited to see that they're also building this, like I said, in New Braunfels and in Bernie. So it's always neat when a builder comes up with some new plans that are really, really nice. So I'm excited about this plan, the Silas, and the Drake / Draco or Draco, whatever community you're in, they have different names to it. But yeah, I'm glad I was able to find this home for my client, because she started off looking on Chesmar's website, picked the plan that she wanted, and I'm real thankful I was able to find a model home for her so she can get even more information, because hey, that's what I do as a realtor. And don't click off just yet, because I do have some really nice information for you about the community, the layout of this plan and stuff after I finish my little walkout here. And if you do like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget that it doesn't cost you anything at all to use me as a real estate agent. In fact, if you do use me to buy a completed home, an inventory home, whatever the builders want to call them, I'm going to be paying for your final inspection. If you use me to build from dirt, guess what? I'm paying for 2 inspections, your pre-sheetrock inspection, because that's the most important, and your final inspection as well. We just closed on a really nice home in the community homestead yesterday. My client was thrilled that I got that inspection done for him, because you really want to have that warm fuzzy that you got a well-built house. All right, that's going to do it for today. Make sure you share these videos with anybody who's moving to the area that doesn't already have a real estate agent. Remember, again, it costs you nothing to use a realtor, so feel free to call me. My contact information will be on the very, very final slide. All right, talk to you soon. Take care now.